Good morning, Hudson High. We will now observe a moment of silence. Please stand and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is Friday, October 25th, a day 5.
We would like to start out today's broadcast with a congratulations and a big shout out to senior Angelina Souza. Angelina was recently recognized as Youth of the Year by the Boys and Girls Club of the Metro West. Angelina was awarded this honor for her work as a leader at Hudson High as well as the Boys and Girls Club. As part of the award night, Dr. Medeiros highlighted Angelina's leadership skills, saying Angelina is a leader in Hudson High community. She's compassionate, curious, and committed to making Hudson High a better place. When we need students to lead lessons for younger students to learn about what it means to live by our school's core values, Angelina is always there. Thank you, Angelina, and congratulations. Attention all seniors. The senior versus faculty flag football game will take place on Friday, November 22nd. Permission slips are available in Miss Cothran's room in S203. Any interested seniors need to get this signed and returned to Miss Cothran. All permission slips must be signed by parents even if you are 18 years old. The first 20 seniors to return a signed permission slip can participate in the game. Any football players interested in coaching or being a referee should see Miss Cothran. However, they cannot be players themselves. Any senior who has not yet turned in their proof of attendance for college visits or work study for the PSAT day that was on Wednesday, October 26th. Why did I say 26?
16.
I know. Gaff, could we start from the top of that one? Shut up, baby. Any senior who has not yet turned in their proof of attendance for college visits or work study for the PSAT day that was on Wednesday, October 16th, please turn it in to Ms. Shackleton in the main office by this Friday, or you will be marked absent for that day. Also for seniors, Hudson High Internship Program is now taking applications. Seniors interested in gaining hands-on experience during term 4 of the school year are encouraged to complete the online application by November 8th. This program is a wonderful opportunity for all seniors to transition to their next step, whether they are looking for unique experiences in intended college majors, exploring the workforce, or getting a head start on their desired career. Seniors must be in a good standing, have strong attendance, and be on track to graduate in order to participate. For more information, see Ms. Bartlett in the guidance office. Hudson High's yearbook needs you. Yearbook deadlines are fast approaching. Don't miss out. Friday, November 1st is the deadline to submit your senior pictures to Johnston's. Friday, November 1st is the deadline to submit your senior quote. Friday, November 1st is the deadline to notify your yearbook advisor, Ms. Browning, if you do not want to be included in the senior portrait section of the yearbook. Information on how to submit your materials were emailed to you, all seniors. You can also click the link in the round robin for more information to see Ms. Browning.
HHS would like to make morning drop-off a little easier. Here are a few ways that you and your parents or guardians can help. If every family drops off their student individually in front of the crosswalk, the lane backs up quickly. There are 2 ways to help with this. If you're first in line, drive past the crosswalk to the end of the lane, then have your student exit. If you're in the lane and have to come to a complete stop, have your student exit and proceed on foot to the crosswalk. Ideally, students are exiting the vehicle on the passenger side. If your student is driving the family vehicle for drop-off, please have the student park in the student lot. This benefits 2 things, allowing the student to practice parking in a marked parking lot, and it will ensure a safe switch-off. Switching the driver of the vehicle in the drop-off lane slows traffic down. We're happy to have students practice driving to school, but please have the student pull into the student lot if they're going to do so. Audition for the classical play 12 Angry Jurors will be held on Wednesday, October 30th in the auditorium. This play in 2 acts tells the story of a group of jurors tasked with their civic duty to deliberate on the fate of a young man charged with a heinous crime. The characters find themselves up against racism, bigotry, and bias while discussing the facts presented in the case. All are welcome. The Scribbler, Hudson High's literary and visual art magazine, is back for a new year of contests and publishing opportunities. Check out their new October contest on the theme, What Lies Beneath. Send in your poems, short fiction, nonfiction, and visual art. Check out the posters around the school for full guidelines or see Ms. Hobbs in F104. Send your entries as Google Docs, JPEG files, or PDF files to Ms. Hobbs by email. Deadline for entries is Monday, October 28th. It's now time for the environmental fact of the week. Here's Nate.
Today's fun fact is about deer and other members of the cervid family. Did you know that when a buck grows his antlers, they go through a velvet phase? This is when a fuzzy layer of hair covers the antlers while they grow. When the antlers are ready in August, they shed the velvet layer. This can seem alarming, as the old velvet skin layer hangs off until it falls off naturally and becomes a dark red color.
This week's birthday shoutouts go to Tristan Collette, Sophia Oliveira, Grayson Giuliano, Gracie Keller, and Sarah Sullivan. Now let's send it over to sports.
Just a reminder that winter sport registration is now open. Registration information was emailed to all students and is also available on the athletic page of the Hudson High website. Hudson High offers the following winter sports: boys and girls basketball, boys and girls ice hockey. Girls ice hockey is a co-op team with Algonquin, Neshoba, Marlboro, Clinton, AMSA, and Hudson. Algonquin is the host school. Boys and girls indoor track. Cheerleading. This is sideline cheerleading. Cheerleaders will perform at home boys basketball games only. Cheerleaders will compete in Winter League champion meet if held. Dance team. Wrestling. Wrestling is co-op team with Neshoba. Neshoba is the host school. And the swim team. Swim is co-op team with Neshoba. Neshoba is the host school. And now for some of this week's games. Varsity football takes on North Middlesex tonight in an away game at 7 p.m. Girls varsity volleyball takes on Dennis Yarmouth Regional High School tonight at 6:15 in an away game. Boys varsity soccer will take on Auburn on Monday at 6 p.m. home in the Morgan Bowl. Girls varsity soccer takes on Shepherd Hill Monday at 4 p.m. in an away game. As always, don't forget to follow hudsonsarbiterlive.com and Miss Winder's Twitter X account at HHSHawksAD for the latest news and updated schedules. Have a great day, Hudson High. We're just going to roll with that. Have a great day, Hudson High.